Vocational education and training is the process of imparting practical and job-based knowledge. It makes our education system more sophisticated. Vocational education course helps to perform better in a job. This video will tell you about the growing need for vocational education and training and its scope. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That little notification bell will also help you to be always informed about our latest updates. As the job market expands, the need for efficient and well-trained personnel becomes very important. To understand the scope of vocational education, it is first necessary to understand its meaning. Vocational training is a job-oriented education. It will ready you for a professional career from a young age. The need for vocational education and training cannot be sufficiently emphasized. It has numerous benefits for a developing economy. You can too opt for these courses, both online and offline. Considering the fact that we are living in the digital age, there are several benefits of pursuing online training courses. To start off, let us first discuss the scope of vocational education. The scope of vocational education. Vocational education courses are not restricted to students who are in their school and college life. It can also be imparted as on-the-job training. But if the students are kept abreast with the practical knowledge, then there would be no requirement of training in the later years of their career. Since it is a job-oriented training, it is very essential for our economy. Vocational guidance helps in the proper allocation of labor in the country. Many countries suffer with the problem of unemployability over unemployment. Unemployability is a situation in which a person who is willing to work lacks the practical skills and grooming that would land him up in a job. Whereas, unemployment is a condition in which a qualified and competent person is unable to find a job due to shortage of job opportunities. The problem of unemployability enhances the scope of vocational education. Now that you have understood the scope of vocational education, let's see why there is a growing need for vocational education. Number 1. It prepares for a job. Vocational education is non-academic in nature. It prepares you for a job. It will help you to gain expertise in a particular field. Vocational education courses are becoming more and more prevalent. Employers prefer candidates who know their work and can give full justice to their profession. Vocational training not only prepares you for a job, but also increases work efficiency. Vocational education and training makes it easy and convenient to find the job that suits an individual. There is growing need for vocational training because it increases a person's worth in the job market. Number 2. Promotes entrepreneurship. Considering the wide scope of vocational education courses also improve entrepreneurship skills. They equip a person with required skills and experience that help him setting up his area of work. Vocational education grooms an individual with job-specific skills. These skills act to his advantage and help discover a new product or service for the customers. Also, vocational education courses and training increase the number of people starting small businesses. This is essential for the growth of the economy as a whole. Since these courses can provide stable jobs, there is a growing need for vocational training. Number 3. Reduces joblessness. As vocational education courses prepare an individual for the job market, they reduce the chances of unemployment. A person gets well versed with practical knowledge through these courses. Employers prefer those who already know their area of work. This way, they don't have to spend on any additional training of the employees. There is a need for vocational training as it the most convenient way to reduce joblessness in the country. Number 4. More focused learning. Vocational education and training trains a person in the desired field. It reduces wastage of resources and money. When the focus is only on a specific area, a lot of additional costs are saved. Further, school dropouts and adults can also learn vocational training. Majority of the people are caught in the wrong job due to the defective education system. If they are given vocational training from the very beginning, they can assess their own interests and seek a job in that field. Vocational courses are becoming more and more prevalent in the modern world. The scope of vocational education is ever increasing. Educational institutions are now focusing on adding vocational education courses in their curriculum. Such type of education is an asset for the economy. Apart from providing stable jobs, it also increases the knowledge base and confidence of a person. Vocational education and training is as good as any college education. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it further with your friends. Waiting to hear your views in the comments section.